Hello everyone, and welcome to the third installment of my tom tuning concept series, Tuning Intervals, where we are discussing the tuning interval between the batter head and the resonant head. Now in this video, we're going to be discussing the interval of a major third. In this case, I'm going to keep the top head at the F I've been tuning my drums to in these videos, and I'm going to change the bottom head to an A. Now, if you're looking at a major scale, what this means is it's the third tone of the major scale. So if we're starting with an F, we're going up to an A. And that is the interval that we're going to be tuning this drum to. Now, if we listen clearly, we are there. I'm not going to waste my time going through super tuning exercises on y'all here and there, but I want to make sure you get what's going on here. And one thing I want to make sure you understand is having a good tuning system live, or especially in the studio. Here I'm using the Complete Audio 6 to run out audio through Ableton, and my plugin is Native Instruments Contact 5, and I'm using their New York pianos, the production one, because it's really clean, gets a nice tone, and I run this in just about every studio that I do studio sessions with because it's just cleaner. You want to have good tones. Now, it's good to sing the tones so you know your intervals, because if you sing, the more you sing, the better your pitch reference gets. And when you don't have a tuning fork or a pitch pipe or a little system like this, you aren't freaking out. You can at least tune your drums live, and you've got that singing interval inside of you to understand how the tom sounds. So anyways, let's take a listen to this again. F to A. Do, re, mi. Let's stick it on the stand and see what it sounds like under the microphone. Pop in my UE7 so I can hear the studio style. Oh, that's nice. Now again, it's a real direct, complex tone because the heads are tuned at a different interval. Much like the perfect fourth, you get a rich sound. It's got a touch of a bend to it, but not too much of a bend. However, in this mix of tunings, it's not quite as present. It doesn't slap you in the face like the perfect fourth does. It's a bit more subdued. Great for country, great for jazz, great for a place where you want the drums to sound great, but you don't want them just banging out in the mix. And that way you can still use less EQ to make the drums sound again. So again, punchy and tight. This is actually what I use with little John Roberts when we're out on the road. The major third, he loves it. It's just a nice, rich, jazzy sound. All right, let's go ahead and move to section 4 of this series, where we discuss the minor third, which should give us a nice jazzy drop to this drum.